Hey everyone, what's going on? It's me, that guy from Team Niederdorf, bringing you some news. And now I know this is sort of new to the channel, but the first time I did news was Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai. I have watched the first episode of Super on my DVR. It was nice. Actually, I caught that live, and then I have Kai recorded, and I watched that on my DVR after I'm done shooting this video. My hands move around when I try to talk and think, just helps me get my brain and stuff. Anyhow, as you see from the title, Scalebound has been officially canceled by Microsoft and Platinum Games, and it seems the main issue is the game's engine and just overdue deadlines. And with Platinum Games' reputation of having smooth-running games on current hardware, you would seem to wonder that why are we trying to develop for PS4 and regular Xbox One now when we have Scorpio right around the corner and PS4 Pro along the way? Now, I get that you said end of console generations. You wanted this to be the exact end. Like, hey, everything will be playable on all this stuff, be nice synergy between everything, but the problem that should have been obvious is rearing its head of a game that would run fine on the Scorpio in this instance, but can't run on the base Xbox One, reared its head already. And now, all you Sony people, for a second, just get off your high horse because the base PS4 couldn't run this game either. Because guess what? The hardware is within like a few percentage points of each other. And PC people, your gaming PC could probably run this game, no problem. I can't speak to your hardware, but it could probably play this game at fairly high settings, 60 frames per second, all that good stuff. This isn't really for you. So the question becomes, will this continue happening? Like, we already got this mid-cycle generation reboot with the PS4 Pro and Scorpio coming at the end of this year. And already we're sort of running into problems with developers not being able to develop for these consoles in their base form, and they need more hardware in order to make games. And this will lead to a question later down the line when Microsoft might be getting almost all the AAA titles exclusive to them because they'll look at Sony and go, listen, your 1440p system just can't do what this 2160p system can do, and we just need the extra hardware. What are you going to do? We need like the extra 2 teraflops or whatever. Like, we need it to make the game, so until such time, we have to give this to Microsoft. So, a pretty obvious problem with mid-cycle generations trying to end the console generation has reared its head, I've already said. Just to be clear, rebooting your console saying everything will work synergistically within one another is sort of dumb in retrospect. Because already, with Scalebound, its problem being the engine and deadline, which means Platinum trying to get to their quality of a super smooth game, couldn't on base hardware. And it just reared its head of, like, in the back of your mind, you go, well, Scorpio could have probably ran this game, and in the back of your head, you're probably right. Scorpio could have run this game, but I digress, and this game is no longer going to be made. I know a lot of people were looking forward to it, myself included, ever since it was announced at E3 2014, actually. When it was first announced, it was just like a weird trailer. I didn't know what it was, but 15 and 16, those were some cool E3s for Scalebound. You were like, this is a game I want to play. And then we saw it get delayed to 2017 this year. And then all of a sudden they cancel it. And you're just like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck? So those are my jumbled thoughts on Scalebound being canceled and the problem with a mid-cycle generation reboot. And before you go rushing off saying I am a PC elitist, trust me, I have a powerful gaming PC. I don't use it. Want to know what I do use every day? My Xbox One. Want to know what collects dust? My PS4. Why? Xbox just feels better to me, okay? PS4 does have some good games, and when those come out, I play them. But just the controller feel, the interface, all that just seems more streamlined on the Xbox, and that's just my personal opinion. And I like using this computer for recording videos and editing and all that stuff. And the occasional game I just can't get on them, like emulations and whatnot, that's fine. But anyhow, really? Anyhow, I've been that guy from Team Niederdorf, and I'll see you guys next time with a Blast from the Past unboxing. Yep, that's just a little preview of maybe a voiceover thing I'm going to do for it, because I got a box I had already gotten from one of these companies, and I'm going to have some fun with it. If you've seen my previous unboxing, the Unhinged Galaxy loot anime thing, I'm going to try to work with concepts like that, but I'll see you guys next time. Hit the like button if you like this, hit the dislike button if you didn't. Tell me to go fuck myself in the comments, whatever. We're going to break on 3 people, and I'll see you next time. 1, 2, 3, break.